Mic check, mic check. We live? We good? Welcome, friends, family. Sorry for the 1 minute delay. We had a cat entering our garage. That is not our cat.
And had to go shoo it off.
Jeez Louise. Maddox had to open the garage door to go get something. He forgot. Sam checked to make sure the light was on, but didn't even think about checking the garage door.
Didn't notice that the garage door was open.
Oh, snap. We got a guest in the building. Mr. Flint 810. Do you know who Mr. Flint 810 is?
Is he our friend at ep206?
He is. What's up? What's up, Dennis? Hey, you guys, I'm going to find his channel real quick. You guys know ep206 and how I always talk about ep206. Some of you have even tried it based on my recommendation.
So obsessed with ep206.
We go dang near 3 times a week.
At least.
If you guys could, go check out his channel. I have it linked in the chat right now, and say hello to him. I believe this is his first time making a live stream. This is a good pal of ours, and so it's Dennis, aka Mr. Flint 810. He talks about professional wrestling. And I know,
nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know a lot of you do. So I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Are you into pro wrestling? And then I'm going to put on here, yes. And then not my thing. We want to be nice.
Yeah.
We want to be nice on here. So there is a poll in the chat, you guys. Are you into pro wrestling? Yes or not my thing? Now, are you into pro wrestling?
I'm not, but I could see it being like a fun thing.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same answer for me. I was earlier in life. I am not.
We're talking like
currently.
WWE, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I watched when it was like Goldberg. Oh, Scott, I just talked about you today to Sam about this.
He did.
Just today,
he
dude.
did.
He said, I literally just had ep206 on Sunday for the first time. It was scrumptious and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Scott, I just said that to Sam today. So that is so
we were
cool.
at ep206.
So funny. So funny. So Dennis, if you're still watching Mr. Flint 810, drop a comment and get involved and hang out. So yeah, guys, his channel is in the chat right now. Awesome, man. Go support. It's entirely for free. You guys know we love helping good people on the channel, and Sam can back me up on this. Dennis has the best vibes.
Yes.
He's just
so friendly.
So friendly, so welcoming, so kind. He'll do anything for you that you need. Just a great dude. So, yeah, check it out, guys. That's our buddy here, and he's local. Love having local friends coming on out. So, yeah. True. But Wiley said the yeah should have been, oh, yeah. Yeah, we could have. Definitely. And yeah, I hear that, Ken. Ken says, don't follow closely, but it's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you have to approach it, is it's just fun. You know, I remember Stone Cold and Goldberg and Booker T and all this stuff. It was kind of an era. But we are here for Beard Advice Live. My name's Dan. This is my beautiful wife, Sam.
Hi.
Sam, how are you doing tonight?
I'm great.
Awesome.
Fabulous.
I'm back home, so everything's better now,
Yes,
right? Of course.
so much better.
Of course. Awesome.
Left me with those 3 terror children.
Awesome. And real quick, I sincerely wasn't going to bring it up. Didn't even mention it last night on Tuesday stream, but Justin says, Dan, congrats on what you finally revealed. That's amazing.
So cool.
Sam, so I don't have to say it. What was revealed and anything, what's it about? Anything you have to say on it?
Dan received... I guess, would it be like an award, a nomination?
Yeah, I mean, I got it, so not a nomination, but I don't know, an honorary? I don't know. Yeah.
For 40 under 40 for Flint / Genesee County.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a biannual thing. So was this not your last time you could have gotten it?
I could have got it one more time. Yep.
But it's just cool. It's just 40 entrepreneurs in our county, and you were picked this year.
Crazy.
It's so cool.
Crazy. And so they're doing like an honoree dinner. It's in magazines that they pass out to all like the local businesses, and it's online, and I don't know really what's to come for it, but I'm pretty excited for it. It was really cool to be recognized and like to be fully like transparent and honest. It's a thing where it feels like really kind of bittersweet, not even bittersweet, very sweet, because at my old career, from the people that mattered the most, my school district, I received zero recognition for anything ever. Any recognition came from outside the school. So to finally, like, in my area get recognized, it feels pretty cool. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Brian says, I'm hoping to get 100 under 100 one day. I have a strong feeling you would make this list. So yeah, Brian is a business, just absolute beast. So thank you guys for all the kind words and support with it. It's really cool. It was not like a voting situation or a popularity contest or anything like that. There was a nominee, and then they had an independent panel of business owners and influential people that picked out of this, and there was more than 100 people nominated that did not get it too. So pretty crazy to think about that whole process. And I'm going to do a post on it tomorrow because I only did like a little teaser. And yeah, so thanks, man. It's been really cool. Been a really fun little like side quest journey.
Yeah. That we couldn't tell anybody about.
Oh
for
my
the longest
gosh.
time.
So we knew I was going to be nominated, and it was actually, hey, Gigi, mother-in-law in here, aka this one's mom. It was actually nominated by a mom of a former water polo player of mine. And she nominated me. We had no idea. I didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest. Didn't know it existed. And then we had to wait. And then we got the notice. You made it. Oh my gosh. But you can't talk for 2 months about it.
Yeah, right.
So only
don't tell anybody.
Yeah, like Sam and pretty much nobody else knew because I had to keep it quiet. And so it's finally like, okay, we can finally tell people now. So yeah, really, really cool. All right. Other than that, getting cats out of our garage, 40 under 40. I came back. How'd the weekend go for you holding down the fort by yourself? Which I will say, Gigi, Sam had a massive shout out for you today when we were talking. She said you were very helpful. Everything was like good moods and great vibes between you guys. So I'm happy to hear that. Sam C, how'd the weekend go?
It was good. I had a lot of help. The boys had a soccer tournament about an hour away.
Oh,
and
we scored again?
Nice.
Oh, Columbus is up 2-0. Was it Cucho again?
And so we had to wake up at like 5:30 every morning, and I had to get the kids ready. But my in-laws came to the tournament on Saturday to handle Violet and, take her to the McDonald's play place and things, like just keep her out of the way. And then my mom watched Vi on Sunday, so that was super, super helpful. But overall, I think I did a freaking fantastic job.
Yeah.
Being super mom.
Sounds like it.
But I need a vacation now.
Held it down. And with that said, Damien said, Sam, looking beautiful today.
Thanks.
Not to say she doesn't any other time. I agree.
Really worked hard on my makeup tonight.
Awesome. Yeah, Cruz scored. I think it was Herrera's first goal.
Oh,
so
go you.
They went and snagged the ball for him. Are they reviewing it or something?
I don't know.
He doesn't look too happy.
Nope. I didn't do it.
They should be good. Oh, shoot. Okay. Real quick. I need a favor from you.
Me?
Yep. Pop up to the fridge. I had to go get the cat out of the garage. Pop up to the fridge upstairs. We got 2 sodas up there that we're going to try on stream. I heard they're phenomenal, like phenomenal. All right, but I do want to show you guys something real quick just because Oh, yeah, our door gets sticky in like these times. Don't let a cat in. All right, so I do want to put this up here real quick because I had so many people message in such a cool way. And that is about today on Instagram. You guys got to follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, what's up, Fitz? I put a little story from me because people are always like, what do you do at your workouts? And I walk 3 miles with Sam. I lift weights with Sam. And then we usually walk like a half a mile to a mile afterwards. And then I shoot hoops for 15, 20 minutes or so. And my goal is to have around 1,000 active calories burned in 2 hours, which I normally do achieve, or I'm pretty dang close to it. And then everyone was like, I didn't know. Dang, you're quick. They're like, I didn't know you could actually play basketball. And so I had like a ton of people messaging me. And then Eric put Dancy Ball. So I got to show it off here just so you guys can see. And I do this like, I went through our routine of the workouts.
Okay.
I do this like pretty much every day.
Yeah.
When we
well,
work
I'm
out.
at the spa.
Yeah, Sam goes in.
The spa.
Sam goes in cold plunges and hot tubs and does the sauna. I used to, but I don't I like doing this now. That's my thing. So yeah, our gym is huge. Tell them about our gym, just like what's there.
Oh my gosh.
Because they said Jim said is the court at your gym. Yes.
Yeah, there's like 2 full basketball courts. We have all of the cardio equipment you could possibly need. We have a full track. We have like 8 pickleball courts, 10 tennis courts, weights, massages, 2 full locker rooms, a full, what is it, Olympic-sized pool?
2 pools.
2 pools. Oh, true.
Outdoor splash pad. There's like walking
We got
trails.
upstairs. We have spinning class. We have like Zumba classes.
They have private workout rooms all over the place.
Yeah.
It's a pretty absurd gym. So yeah, it's pretty dang crazy. And so yes, Dan, you want to play some horse? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, yes. I love shooting hoops. I don't think I'm going to play games because it's not worth the injury for me, you know, like playing a pickup game. But the cardio, I just run. I take a shot, run, take a shot, run, and I just burn a bunch of cows at the end. So yeah, it's really nice. And yeah, there's a crazy amount of tennis courts, crazy amount of pickleball courts. There's like tennis offices and so it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He's on fire. He's heating up. He's heating up. Okay. Got that. Cucho almost got another goal, by the way. So I want to give a shout out to our friend Greg. I think he was actually on the show last week or the week before. He had a very dapper mustache and a nice kind of medium beard that he's growing longer. He wanted to send out, I don't remember how this came about. And again, the feedback on Instagram was insane. I had so many people message me about this. He wanted to send out a cactus cooler. So put in the chat, you guys, have you guys had a cactus cooler? I had people that were utterly freaking out that I've never even heard of a cactus cooler.
Never.
And it is a soda that is orange pineapple.
It sounds so good.
Now, word on the street is, here's Greg Rayer. I was watching okay, cool. Thank you, Greg. And Greg was on last week. His beard's longer than this now, a little bit. But he sent this, and I guess word on the street is that this was made by accident. Who knows if this is true or not. That a chef had like a thing of syrup that had orange in it already, and they accidentally tossed pineapple in it, and then they tried, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so good. So what is that? So yeah, it's an orange pineapple soda, and it's called a cactus cooler.
He said soda.
Yeah. I did say soda because it says it on there, so I'm being proper. But let's see if anybody has had it. All right, David said, yes, awesome. All right, let's see here. So we got one. Okay, so it's not a southern. I think it might be a West Coast thing.
I feel like it's like a desert thing with the cactus.
If you guys know anything about this, if it's regional or anything like that and stuff, hey, what's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Have you ever tried this? Because we're about to. I got to be honest. It sounds fantastic.
It sounds so good.
It sounds really good. And I've heard really nice things about it. So, would you like me to try first or would you like to try first?
I'll try first.
All right. Sam's going to give it a go here, you guys.
Oh, good.
And it says orange pineapple soda or orange pineapple blast. It has sugar, of course.
It has sugar.
And
that smells good.
Does it smell good? I'm excited. SoCal. Okay. I've heard Arizona.
Oh, it's real sweet.
Okay. I would assume so. I said it has sugar.
It's good. It almost reminds me of like a sweet tart.
Interesting.
Kind of.
Okay, yeah. And guys, we do have today, it's not a halftime section. It's an end of the show section. That's all of your questions you could ever have or want. Put them in your mind. You can put them in the chat. I'll try to star them, but I will hit them at halftime. Ken, have you tried this orange pineapple blast? It's called a cactus cooler. What about you, Warren? It's not what I expected. It doesn't have the same carbonation as a normal pop.
It almost has the carbonation of like a Faygo.
Yeah, small.
Yeah, just
smaller
a little
bubbles.
bit.
Smaller bubbles on these.
Interesting.
Interesting.
The flavor's really good, though.
It is. I like it. It's just not what I thought. I was ready for like an orange pop. It's like a little bit heavier.
It smells like orange pop.
Yeah,
though,
it's like a
which is
little
funny.
bit heavier than orange pop. And it's really good. Really good. What's up, Mark?
Orange pineapple is a great combo, though.
Oh, always. It doesn't miss. Yep, it doesn't miss. Oh, Warren says, I've tried a cactus cooler. He said, I don't think
There's
it was
other flavors.
Ooh. All right, Benjamin, I have your questions starred. You got to stick around for the question segment, and we'll get that going. I'll definitely give it a sip. Why did I make a kiss noise?
Hate soda?
Who? Oh, dang, that's a strong word, Brian. I mean, I guess if there's things to hate in life, soda's
Yeah.
is a decent option, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Boston Cooler? Oh, my gosh.
I have not.
You've not had one?
We talked about this.
The whole time that we've been together, we've never got a Boston Cooler together?
So in Michigan, we have a place called Halo Burger, or maybe just Genesee County. Is it just Genesee County, Flint area?
I don't know.
And they're known for their Boston coolers. Sam C, what is a Boston cooler?
Boston Cooler, it's like burners with ice cream in like a shake form. And it sounds disgusting. It sounds like it should be atrocious, but
Right.
it's so good. I want one so bad. The kids have been asking to go to Halo Burger to play at the Play Place.
Oh,
so
yeah. Yeah,
we're
maybe
going to have
we'll-
to make this happen.
I was just going to say, maybe we'll make it happen. Ralph, you might not be wrong right there. Ralph says, does sound like a great oil scent, especially if you catch the carbonation.
I was
Orange,
thinking the same thing.
pineapple, carbonation, like ginger jamboree. Whoo, big baby. You might have something right there. You might have something. Oh, yeah. So have you seen this like internet craze? The Oreo Coke?
Yeah.
I have not tried it. I have not.
No.
Benjamin, there are Dan C. Bearded hats available. Yes, I will put a link in the chat to the shop where you can find them. Jeff says, I think Faygo makes a pineapple orange soda.
Well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds very Faygo of
Yeah.
them.
Yep. What's Burners? Verners with a V.
Verners. V-E-R.
Ginger ale. Yep.
But
like-
it's good ginger ale. It's not like, I don't know what any other brands.
Did anybody
It's
see
not
how I
anything
just drank
else.
that pop? Incredibly awkward. I don't know how I grabbed it, and I just can't go. I was like this. And I'm like,
Excited.
I'm like
You're
cockeyed with
trying
it.
to show off your
No, I'm
muscle.
not. That's not the most. This doesn't look manly at all.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes you just got to call it. Yeah. Dan has my new Oreo Coke beard, and nope,
Ew.
not true. That's the, you know me in dessert sense, Brian. That is not true there. So yes. Okay. Lift the pinky finger. That's my,
You gotta be fancy.
I knew I forgot something.
God, why are you leaning like
Why-
that?
Guys, I've been streaming the last 3 nights in a row at 9 o'clock.
Mom
This-
said, "What's wrong with your arm?"
This is the first one with her, though. Watch out. I was going to say something clever, and then I forgot it right now, so I'm not
Well,
sure.
It wasn't that good then.
Gigi's ganging up on me. Goodness gracious, guys. All right. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Why does my hand look giant with this pop can right now? Like, I feel like it's like a tiny can. I'm like,
It's so
like
tiny.
encompassing
But it's
it.
not. It's normal size.
I know. So, all right, here we go. Prickly pear cactus, like a sarsaparilla agave soda.
I don't know what
Interesting.
sarsaparilla is.
Root beer, like natural root beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sam C, what did you think about the cowboy hat?
It's growing on me. It's Dan's a big guy. That's a big hat.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge. I put it on. It fell to my eyes. It's growing up. I don't know
You see that shadow?
of any place. You're getting jacked.
Woo!
I don't know of any place that you might wear it up here.
Oh, I'm wearing it everywhere. Next soccer game, it is worn.
No, you're not.
I told Chris tonight. I told everybody.
Stop.
Yeah, hey, if you have confidence, you can wear anything or
Do
nothing.
you remember that guy that we saw at Leo's who had the cowboy hat?
No.
He was a food critic.
Oh yeah, he is.
And it was awkward
He was a weirdo.
that he was wearing a cowboy hat in Michigan.
But you forget who I am. You forget my confidence. You forget my aura when I walk around. I bring it, you guys. I walk into every room different, and I love it. I love it.
Okay.
All right? Come on. See? And they all like it, sincerely like it. Now, there is a factor of me being larger than what most people realize. Like, they see us here, and they're like, oh, yeah, their eyebrows are about the same level.
No.
Yeah, about the same level. Yeah, thank you. I think she looks beautiful with the cowboy hat on.
When have you ever seen me in a cowboy hat?
Mm-hmm. Sam's low-key, oh, no. Hey,
Oh, no.
yeah, hey, yeah. She's like, I don't want everybody giving him all this attention. She's doing it. He's a 40 under 40. Yeah, you are allowed to wear cowboy hats if you're 40 under 40.
Oh.
Yes. Dude, so everyone's pressuring me to get boots. I don't appreciate the peer pressure, Jeff. Jeez.
He's got size 13 feet. He can't wear cowboy boots.
Only
God,
Gators.
There's just too much happening.
I'm changing right in front of her eyes, you guys. Yeah, right in front of your eyes. Be confident in yourself when others will notice and respect that. Don't care what haters think. Just do you.
Am I the hater?
Yeah. T-Dub. No, T-Dub, that's like the billboard of my life. If you guys like really know me in person, I don't care. I'll do things to spite other people. If they're like, "Ooh, I don't like that you do that," I'm going to do it for sure. So Sam knows I'm going to wear it to a soccer game now because she felt uncomfortable with it. So, yeah, I'm going to rock it. Ooh, I am going to Louisiana soon.
There you go.
All right, I am going to Louisiana soon. That's going to happen. I like it. All right, Chris says, I wear size 13. I have cowboy boots and we're the same height. You can do it, Dan. See? See?
Where
right
do
there.
you live, though? Where
Doesn't
are you
matter.
a cowboy?
Why am I conforming to all
farm?
Why am I conforming to all the losers around here? Just kidding. There's nice people everywhere. I love you guys. All right. I had to get like a political speech going. They're amazing people.
I don't know why you went very strong.
I don't know. It's just fun to do sometimes. Amazing people. Wait, not everywhere people wear cowboy hats.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's we've seen one cowboy hat in the last 6 months, and Sam remembers everything about it.
He was a food critic that went into a Coney Island.
Dude,
it was weird.
No. Rewind. He was weird. He was a freaking weirdo. He walked in, was like, huh. Look at this place. It was a Coney Island.
His hat.
He did. It was I have been tipping my hat though. Ma'am, I do. Ma'am, I love it, guys. I'm obsessed. I'm missing my dudes though, Ryder and Joe. That they would do the tip of the hat with me too.
Oh my God.
So yeah, come on, guys. I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna really enjoy going through. Oh yeah, shout out to Michael. Had his name drawn. He wasn't there. Lost the giveaway. Came back to watch. I'm going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana at Rally Cap Brewery on October 5th as the head judge, the person putting on a beard competition. So, yes, Rally Cap Brewery, October 5th. Message me if you need any more details. What are the temps in Michigan right now, Sam? See?
Hot.
Hot.
Too hot. We're in the 80s.
Stupid. Spelled with three O's. Stupid.
I'm so over summer.
No, it's like 85 in pure sun. Gigi, I'll be gone like late Friday night and then come home Sunday night. So a shorter weekend or short Sunday afternoon. So the weekend essentially, Saturday and Sunday. Write it down, Gigi. You're invited over. Come on over. So yeah. Let me know if you guys are going to be able to get over to Baton Rouge. And I talked about it. It's like a section of the country that we've never done, and I've never been able to meet people. And my goal is to be able to meet people everywhere. We've done Texas. We've done Florida. We've done the Northeast. We've done the Midwest. We got to get out west now.
Yeah.
We got to get out West Coast.
We're waiting for Vi to shape up.
And yeah, so we're gonna do all these things. And I got another thing to tell you guys on the stream today. What time on Saturday? I'll hit you up, Jason. We're probably going to get there. I got to be there by 10:30. So we'll figure out all the details. You figure out what time or how long it takes to get from your place to the Masonic Temple. And then I'll pick you up at, we'll figure it out. All right. We'll get it going. Probably, I don't know, 9-ish, 9:30-ish, something around there. Hopefully not too early. All right. You ready, CMC?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for our friends? That was a lot.
I don't don't know.
in the best ways possible.
Did you see that video of Henry today? He was talking to me.
Oh.
He got so mad that I wouldn't feed him.
We still have our Sandhill Crane family, but there is another rival family that walks around, and these guys, pardon my language, piss me off. I don't like them. They yelled at Henry and the family one time. I marched out there to go get them, and then today they're just prancing through our yard like this. Tell them what I did.
He took a block of wood out there like he was about to fight him.
I was. You do not mess with my family. And they were marching. They're like more gray than our family. Our family's a little bit more brown. While the Sandhill Cranes.
Do they have 2 babies?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a throuple and a kid or
family.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's 2 wives. Who knows? Or 2 husbands, and then a kid. But I went out there, took a wood block with me. I'm like, if they're trying, because these Sandhills get aggressive.
Henry's starting to get aggressive.
Henry Rita flared up on me, and I said, "What are you gonna do?" I literally I think it's on the Ring camera.
We talk to them so much.
I was like, "What are you gonna do?" And she was like, "You right, nothing." And she put it back. So, yeah, they're still here. I love them. They're fun.
They are fun.
Okay, got this. Yes, thank you, Benjamin. Have we come to Houston sometime? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I've been there before. I stayed at the mall there, the big mall, the Galleria.
Stayed at the mall.
That was where I had my like teacher cruise thing out of. Yeah.
Wait, Houston's not on the water.
No, we stayed in Houston, which is like less than an hour from Galveston, which is on the water.
Houston's less than an hour. What am I thinking of? Dallas. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. All right. Hey, I haven't even invited you guys yet. How rude of me. If you could, hit the thumbs up on the stream. It is called the like button. That does help out. Thank you, guys. And if you guys want to share this stream out, we're going to help some beards. We are given the time to go through this community and have all the positive vibes and all the fun. So all we ask is just a little thumbs up if you guys don't mind on this stream. And let's go ahead and see how this stream is possible today. Shout out to Deadmans Beard Co. There is a link in the chat, a link in the description, and I'll one-up you. There is a link in the... Oh, wait, okay, let me restart. Rewind. There is a link pinned in the chat. There's a link in the description, and I'll one-up you. There's a link in the actual chat right meow. Go ahead and click that. They're in here hanging out. They're in here representing. And I want to cover a couple of things. One, as always, the Carrier Blend, utterly amazing. Argan, jojoba, baobab, broccoli seed, emu, meadow foam, avocado, castor, rice bran, and black seed. Woo! Goodness. Medium viscosity. So good for the skin. So great for the hair. Absolutely. You get a link. Absolutely an amazing blend. I talk about this company all the time, like to Sam at home, just because it's that good. And what I wanted to highlight is we've talked a lot about their cologne scents recently, rightfully so. Agave, we have Arctic Breeze, you have Obsidian. I mean, there's just banger after banger after banger. And, oh, good question. Brian, what is the favorite oil for you so far that you have made? But what I want to talk about is a line that I helped I would think, inspire and help with. And they have an all-natural essential oil and absolute line. You just want to look for the bottles that are clear. That's your easiest indication. Usually they start with an R, renew, relax, refresh, refine, and they also have unscented. You can get in oil, you can get in combos, and these really are, from top to bottom, fragrances included, all natural. There's no fillers, there's no synthetics. It's amazing. And Mark says, Dan, love the new emu versus ostrich oil. If you use Deadman's daily, do you experience the same softness effect? No. Great question, Mark. So essentially, I'm going to show you the blend here. You guys see that it has emu on the blend. It's in the middle of the blend, meaning it is at a medium to low potency. It's not a majority bird oil blend. When it is at a medium to low potency, I do recommend emu for this exact reason. It doesn't over soften. I love the bird oil blends, but I know my beard is going to get really soft. This is something I can use every single day, where the other ones I'm not able to use every day. So great question. Yep, really, really great question. William says, relax. It's amazing. Yep, 4 Nellas in a clear bottle. It is. That one goes against the R. That is an all-natural absolute one as well. The Mr. Shooting the Poop, how long does their scent last in beard? Depends on the scent. Their cologne ones, all day. I'm talking 7-8 hours. The essential oil and natural ones, 3-4 hours. It's not the longest, but that's what I prefer, actually. So, yes.
I think we just got a red card.
Did we? It's not showing.
Is anybody watching the crew game? Did somebody get a red card?
Interesting. And yeah, so the Sporting, Dynamite's team, they're fighting for their playoff lives. And there's 5 games left in the season, by the way, guys. And it's they're up 1-0 at halftime.
Who are they playing?
I don't know.
Starts with a C.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. And Deadman, JP says Deadman's is insanely good. Great fragrance line, a fantastic essentials line, great service across the board. Facts. Absolute facts. All right, so shout out to Deadmans. They are so amazing. And truly, guys, I love talking about them to the point where Deadmans is like, hey, man, we like sponsoring these things just to give back to the community, just so our name is out there as well. They're like, you don't have to like say all this stuff about us. I'm like, I want to. I like saying all this, but he's so cool. I've never really had an owner that's like, you could just drop a line and just say like sponsored by Deadmans. That's fine.
You're like, absolutely not.
Right. When a lot of owners are like, hey, not in a bad way, but like make sure you give us a little bit of pump. And this, he's like, nah, I just need to give back to the community. So from an amazing human, you guys check it out. Now, did he answer what his favorite scent is?
Yeah.
What did he say? All right. Low potency. Okay.
There are a few of them. Right there.
Okay. Probably cherry tobacco, obsidian, and agave tides. Okay. Let's see if Blanco said plural or not. What is your favorite oil? Bryant, I did not see plural there. Okay. That's a great question, too. I like that one. Are we answering questions now? Nope, not the questions section. We will be getting to those ones. Yep. Got you, buddy. All right. Other than that, you guys, there will be a giveaway at the end. We're going to do a $30 gift card. I wanted to highlight the supplements again because I've been hearing really good feedback about them. So just something to consider. And if you guys would like to be part of the show next week, oh, no, delete that. Remove. You guys don't get that yet. Sorry. Somebody's like, haha, gotcha.
I'm in.
Yeah, right. If you guys want to be a part of the show next week, there is a link in the description to enter, or not a link, but the email. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. And I'll get it on the scrolly at the bottom in just a second here. So again, guys, if you want to be on next week's show, it is 100% free. Help your beard, help other people as well, and create some, I was confused at first, right, Amber? Create some help as we go through. Branson, I've starred your question, and we will hit that shortly into the show. Hey, Luis, he says 98 likes, 130 in the chat. Hey, I would appreciate it, guys. Would appreciate it. And then one more quick little announcement here. Saturday, in Detroit, I will be a judge. It is at the 2024 Great American Beard and Mustache Championship. It is the second largest beard competition in the United States of America, likely the second largest beard competition in the entire world. And I am a judge there. I'll be judging every category, and I would love to see as many of you there as possible. Even if you don't enter, come hang out, come cheer people on, come hang with me, meet me, talk. Doors open at 9. You get to register and pre-check-in. Let's go, crew. They just stole 3 points on the road. That's nuts.
Boom.
And registration ends at 11, and it's at the iconic, legendary Masonic Temple. So I hope that you guys can come there. If you are able to, let us know. I know in the chat we have I know Jason is going. I believe maybe Rob's going. Rob, are you going? Let me know out there, you guys, because, again, I would love to see as many people as possible. If Nick is in the chat, he's going as well. And it's just going to be really fun. Okay, good. All right, let's give another sip here. It's good. It's so different than what I'm used to. If you guys are just coming in,
I wanted to have more carbonation.
It's Cactus Cooler, which is Orange Pineapple Blast. 20 minutes or so from your house. Oh, that's quick. I got you, man. That's easy. He said, not quite sure if I can make it. Okay, yeah, and I know your work could and life can be situational there. Keep me posted, Scott. If you want to meet up, I can give you some plans for meet up and we can ride together. I'm going to be with Jason and Nick, and then would love to have you with us as well. Okay, got it?
Mm-hmm.
Screenshot. Good. Ready for some advice?
Yep.
All right, want to turn this off?
Sure.
All right, go Crew. That was a good win.
Yeah.
Really good win.
Well, Toronto's terrible, so.
Hey, they're trying. They might make the playoffs. Okay, here we go, everybody. First one, Chris, be on the show. I like the length I'm getting, but I wonder if I should stop any trimming on my cheeks so it doesn't curve in low on my cheeks. All right, got that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, Scott. When my beard was shorter, trimming my cheeks made more sense, but I feel like as it gets longer, it affects the shape more. This is after using a round brush and blow dryer as well. Any suggestions would be great. All right, so we have here, he's looking for advice on his cheek line and then just overall advice.
Okay.
Ready? Bam. What's up, Chris?
Nice.
Great beard. Love that hair.
Love your hair.
Dude, is that chrome? It's like salt and pepper, but like coming in chrome. Like, that is slick as can be. Color me jealous. Wow.
Color me jealous.
That's awesome, dude. That looks really great. And the beard's fantastic, too. I really like the texture right here. That looks really nice. Okay. Cheek line, first and foremost. Sounds like he is taking it lower than what it naturally is.
Okay.
What is your first instinct and thoughts on that? Is it too low? Can it go higher? Is it fine?
In my head, so when I saw the picture, I didn't know if this was where it was naturally or where you trimmed it.
Yeah.
To me, that looks natural. It doesn't look like you've taken it down a lot or anything like it doesn't stand out to me like that you've changed it.
Yeah, I agree. I think if you were to say, hey, where on my beard have I trimmed in the last 3 months and had us guess, I don't think anybody would have guessed the cheek line.
Yeah.
I really don't. So, yeah, I really don't think anybody would have
Okay, he says
there.
It's only trimmed down a few millimeters.
Okay. So I would say here would be my advice. If that's the case, let it grow and let's see what it looks like. If it's like really uneven or it's not making for a natural line, we can trim it back anytime. But if you can have less maintenance,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
why not?
Because then you're going to have to be trimming that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So for sure, dude, let it grow out. Send back in a couple of weeks and let's take a look at it and see what you think. Now, general advice. Do you have anything for general advice first?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. General advice, don't open a Stanley Cup top when your hands are wet or damp. It's really difficult.
Yes.
Really difficult. But he says the barber uses a guard and blends my cheeks. That's more of what I'm talking about. Okay. And the barber does a great job. So if they want to keep doing that, cool. If not, no worries, man. Either way, you're going to be fine. But I would say try growing it out. I want to see what it looks like natural. I think
I'd love to see it too, just to see if it's good like it is, you know?
Right. But I do agree with Ken here. Grow it out, heat underneath, and blow out. Grow out your mustache too. So yeah, I would keep growing on the mustache. But the biggest thing here is I would start to try and get the hair going away from your face. So on this view, I do love that texture. But then when you look over here, if we were to follow the line, it does cut in and then back out again. And same idea over here. And trust me, this is the biggest problem area for myself as well. So I entirely get it. But if you're asking for like that real, genuine, general advice, I would start to try and get the heat going out right in this direction and get it going out a little bit just to have that balance. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's nobody's really going to notice that isn't like super particular on beards. But if we can make little positive adjustments, why not? You know, so I would try that. And yeah, as Ralph says, if anything, use a heated brush as a round brush. You walked in me getting ready this morning. I don't know if you remember, but I was doing that.
No,
the heated brush just I went. So I will do that as well. But today I went like super deep. Like normally I'll just kind of address this. I went all the way down to like my connectors and had it like folded across my face. So I thought Sam would have saw because it was like completely covering my face. It was a silly look. But it looks great, man. Yep, it looks really, really good. And let that mustache grow. Let that mustache grow. Welcome, Mike. Glad you're in here, man. And again, guys, just check real quick to see if you hit that thumbs up. I know most of the time it's people just forgetting and not thinking about it. So just a kind reminder. Cool, man. Thank you, Chris. All right. Evan J. What should I do for style? Cheeks are still on the weak side, wanting to trim down for a little change. Now, keep that in mind, right? We do want to respect the advice.
Yeah.
And he is saying, wanting to trim down for a little change. I proudly rock what I got, but just thinking about changing it up. Maybe rock a beard stash for a bit. Open to ideas. Now, what is a beard stash? I think you know this.
This one gets me.
I believe in you.
A beard stash is a mustache that connects to your beard.
No. So a beard stash is your mustache is very prominent and is the star of the show. And then the rest of the beard is like a short stubble. So it brings all the attention to the mustache.
I always get that confused.
Okay.
I don't know what I get it confused with.
Fu Manchu or something.
like a goatee.
Yeah. So open any ideas or leave it alone. Let me know your thoughts. Okay. So cheeks on the weak side. Want to trim it down for a change. I proudly rock what I got. Sounds like he's like, hey, I don't have the best beard, but doing my thing.
Okay.
He's got a freaking great beard. I know. He even messaged me. I know. He even messaged me. It was like, this is after a 40-mile run and a huge hike and a big workout, and it looks terrible. Evan.
I just woke up.
Yeah, I just woke up. I didn't even have a filter on. And it's, dude, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome here. I really, 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 really love this look on you. But I do want to respect this. So number one option is leave it alone. Like you have nothing to do or change. I do want to respect them thinking about changing it up. So with that context, guys, him wanting to change it up. Hey, what's up, Michael? Oh, Michael's going to be there Saturday. With that context, what is a style that you could see Evan trim into right now? Now, for example, naturally you could be like, oh, I could see like a goatee or something like this. I don't want that.
I don't either.
I don't think that is a good look for Evan. I don't think it's a good look for most people. However, there are people that do pull it off very well. There are exceptions to that. But any thoughts here on what would be a good look for Evan?
Okay. First and foremost, I want to say that I think your cheek lines are really cool. Yeah. I think they're really unique. And I don't think that it looks bad at all if maybe you're like self-conscious about it or something like that. I really like it. I think it's cool. But personally, if you wanted to change, I would just take like 3 inches off and see if that like nips that change in the butt. You know what I mean?
That's not a bad call. Rather than go all the way.
Yeah, don't go like full force and then it's like, oh shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. All right.
So a beard stash is just a mustache.
It's a mustache with stubble. So a true mustache, there's no other facial hair.
Well, I feel like that's wrong. I'm changing that.
We do have the power to do that.
It's just a mustache.
So. All right, Evan, number one option, I do believe leave it alone. You have a great beard. It's a commanding, attention-grabbing beard. And I don't think we have it in Canada. Have what? Beard stashes? Definitely. Kratos style. Kratos would be that God of War. He's pretty much there though. Yeah. I mean, you
could take like the sides.
Yeah, I think maybe a little bit, but I don't think that's a big change. I think he's pretty much at that God of War kind of scuba type beard that we have. And Michael says, I saw Evan in person last week and his beard is on point. I keep saying keep going, Evan. All right. I will say though, I do think he could pull off a beard stash because his mustache is so dang prominent and nice. And to give you guys an idea of a beard stash would be something like this. And it's where you have the mustache. It's there. It is the star of the show. But then you have some stubble around the mustache.
I'm just saying this needs a new name.
Well, what are we naming it?
The stubble stash or something
Ooh,
like that.
I actually like that.
This is not a beard stash.
Yeah,
this
I
is
like
a mustache with stubble.
Stubble stash. I like that. That's not bad. Now, I will say, I don't know what Evan looks like underneath the beard stash, but don't let my wife see that. Too late, Kevin. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. She already commented.
Good choice.
I will say, a beard stash, apparently you can't trim yours longer. 3D, you are correct. We wish. Stub stash. That's not bad, Rodney. I will say the beard stash or stubble stash fits best when guys have a very defined jawline and an athletic look. Mm-hmm. If you're like, I like facial hair, but I have a like rock star, movie star type jawline, and I don't want to hide that, this gets the best of all worlds. You get the mustache, you get the stubble. It is a really, really good look. Now, if you're like a normal American guy in his 40s and 30s, you have a second chin, aka double chin or 3 chins, this probably isn't the look for you. So it's just really, I mean, when we say like you got to get something to match your face and your style and stuff, it really matters. Like a handlebar mustache does not fit my style or personality at all. And I just have to know that. This one could do well as long as you have that strong jawline. And otherwise, I would stay entirely with what you have. I'm here. Hey, what's up, Nick?
Yeah.
Talked about you earlier. And so, yeah, Ken says beard stash is for skinny boys or strong, right? We can have strong and not skinny. So I do think that would be lean. Yeah. Fit. So I think that could be an option. It's a great look. It's always been one of my favorite looks. I do think it's a really good one. Now, do I think it's better than this? No, I don't. I think yours looks great. I think the haircut complements it really well. Mm-hmm. And so I would just simply keep going. Yep, keep going. And this is Evan right here, by the way, guys. Notable Beard Co. I've straight up thought about doing a full-on walrus. So this might be against popular opinion, but...
Oh, my gosh, I got an itch on my back.
Oh, no. But I am not... a real fan. I don't know if there's any good examples here.
Are there real like pictures of that?
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's
I mean
real
there's
thing?
Yeah. There's tons and tons of them. So this would be kind of like an extreme example. All right, this would be a walrus right here.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Sam's like a bear. This would be like an actual walrus. It is the one that goes all the way down over the mouth. I'm not a fan of it. I've never seen a mustache covering lips and covering the mouth and like connecting to the soul patch and been like, that's a great look.
Dang.
That's impressive. Now others do. Again, I said I could very well be against popular opinion. Brian says, I like big mustaches and I cannot lie, but I'm just not a fan. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. It really depends on your preference and on the claim. Now, someone who does pull it off is Steven. Why? Because he has a 4-foot beard. It's proportionate. It fits. That, Steven, you have the exception pass. Here you go, my friend. No one else is on your level. You get that pass. But I'm not the biggest fan of it, generally speaking. Yep, generally speaking. I really do love that big old stash. Do you? For whatever reason, especially with no other facial hair, it doesn't click with me at all. I think probably because it doesn't appear as purposeful. You know, it's like more so rather than growing a mustache, they stop shaving that area.
I just like how you kiss.
Okay,
you
maybe
just don't.
Well, you
don't.
part it. Yeah, something like that.
So
all right.
awkward.
So it sounds like he's probably going to go with your advice. Maybe he'll take off an inch.
Try it.
And that was what you had kind of said.
If you need more, take another inch off.
Yeah.
If you need more, change it up.
Now, again, we both think your cheek line looks really cool. It's really unique, but just a general rule out there, you guys, if you are insecure about your cheeks and the coverage of it, generally speaking, the shorter you go, the more proportional it looks. And so if you're like, I don't like it, if you go a little bit shorter, usually it kind of balances out. Mm-hmm. So just, again, something to consider. That stash is one you'd see accompanied by a cowboy hat.
God,
That's probably why
so
she doesn't
true.
like it. All right, that's it, guys. Sam doesn't like it. Growing the stash out. We're starting again. Starting again. I do have a big stash, period. Let me see if I can find it. My story's just playing. All right, I think it's under my mustache video. Go figure. Dancy bearded, eat with a mustache. This was definitely the biggest my mustache has ever been. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Who is that mountain man? Wow. All right, let me see if I can
Where's your mouth?
a little bit bigger.
Where's your
Oh,
mouth?
my gosh. Who's kissing that dude? What the heck? All right, and remember, guys, if it's at 10 or 720, you got to adjust it up. Wow.
My mustache is on my mouth, it's on my lips.
That's
if you
Was
want
that
to
upstairs?
a mustache and you don't
Was
want
that
to
upstairs
style
or
it
down
heavily
No,
with wax, that's just something you
no
have
light
to
switch.
get
It was
used to,
before I got
period.
the colored lights.
Well, my
though.
biggest tip of this entire video,
That's
this is
a
the one
big
people are going to
stash.
criticize, and that's okay. I'm just
Nah.
being honest and telling you guys for eating with a
As
mustache.
far as
for
appearance,
almost everything.
I think that
Where are
well,
your
what am I
eyebrows?
doing? Who am I threatening?
I use a
What
fork
is
and
going
knife
on? We need
for
to do
burgers.
like
I
bad
use
lip,
it for hot dogs.
bad
I
lip
use it
free.
for gluten-free
I will
pizza.
eat your
I say
kids
that because I
and
have
your
celiac
soul.
disease,
And then I'm
know
gonna
out
be.
there,
I don't know
I'm
what I'm
allergic
saying right
to
now.
wheat,
My eyes
so I
look
can't
really
have any
blue
of that
though.
stuff.
That's cool.
But I use
Where
a
are your
fork and knife
eyebrows?
on all these
They're
things that guys are
No,
like,
they're
"Oh,
there. They're
just shove it in your
caterpillars
mouth."
under
You know,
that hat.
I use a fork
And
and knife. It just
Man,
makes
that's
it
so
easy.
funny.
Break the stuff
So
down
I
into
think it
little,
looks.
tiny,
I think it
compact
looks
bites that can
cool
fit in
as
my
an
mouth and
appearance.
not really mess up my
But
mustache
thinking
and get
about
too
like
crazy.
kissing
And that's just what I
Sam
enjoy.
and thinking
The only
about the
time I don't is
functionality
if
of
it
it,
is portable enough
that's
to be able
pretty
to fit in my
wild.
mouth,
Painful
like
when you
nachos,
catch one of
chip as the
those
vehicle
in a pop
instead of
top.
the silverware. It works out really
Ooh.
well. I am almost
Ooh.
always
Oh, is it playing
using a
sound?
fork and knife, and that
Oh,
has
no.
really helped my eating.
Sorry if it's playing sound there, guys. That's crazy. All right. Wow. Yeah, that was a good mustache. Okay. All right. Mine's like that. And yeah, it's all personal preference. There's no right or wrong answer. I will say though, the one area I do believe it's worth a compromise is with your mustache for your significant other. Just because it does affect them if they want to kiss and be affectionate. I don't believe in couples telling the other person what they should look like, what they should do. If they ask, that's different. But I don't think that should happen. I think you should support what makes them confident, what makes them happy. But the mustache is one area where I think you can live with a compromise. So yeah, it's definitely.
It's appreciated.
Right. And so mine keeps growing. It's a different animal. Yeah, and the mustache is so different than the beard. All right, our man Archimundo, he gave me the background story. He said, "How is the cactus cooler?" One more time, and I'll give you a little refresher.
I thought it was good. It's great flavor.
Yeah, it's really good, but it's each time I drink it, it gets better. It's not like any pop that we drink or have, but it is really like flavorful. It's really enjoyable, and it's like part refreshing and part sweet. It definitely has that sweetness behind it. So awesome. Okay. Isn't there a small minority of women who like huge stashes? Yeah,
I'm
mean,
sure.
I don't think that's the most popular facial hair look in the world is a huge mustache. But there's always some. Everybody has a thing. All right, here we go. This is actually the last one, guys, and then we're gonna spend the last part of the I was gonna say class. I was teaching all weekend. We're gonna spend the last part of the show going over your questions. All right. Good night. Evan, yes, that is him. Okay. Nick. Oh. I'm thinking I need a trim. Now, I'm going to see him on Saturday. So, Nick, I'm going to give you, like, brutal advice because you're going to be kind of around me, and I don't want you to represent me if it's not looking good.
Gosh.
I'm kidding, Nick. I'd like to go for straighter or at least flatter in the middle, possibly not sure.
Okay.
All right? Thinking about a trim. He's going to a beard competition on Saturday, and we want to give him some feedback here. Let's check it out here. Nick.
Nice.
What a dude. Those look like my filming glasses.
They do.
They really do. Love it, dude. Okay. He said, let's pop back here. He's thinking about a trim, and he wants to go straighter or at least flatter. Now, at first,
Are you saying like at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
At first, I was thinking about styling. It's straighter, but I think he is saying he wants to go with something more like this, possibly. and have it a little bit
Yeah.
more angular as he goes through, rather than a little bit more
Then rounded.
swooping and rounded. I'm conflicted. What are your thoughts? If he were to say, hey, I want to trim maybe an inch off of this, 2 inches, what shape should he go for? He said yes. No, I got you, Nick. I know where you're talking.
If
Oh yeah, Jacob's going Saturday too. Let's
I
go.
think if it's in your head, I think it's something that you want to do. So I think try it. And if you don't like it, give it some time and round her back out.
Right. And as it grows anyway, it's just going to round itself out. That's just kind of how the progression goes. And so, yeah, I'm conflicted too. Kyle says, small trim, love your shape. All right. Nick says, my face with round did get compliments when I tried much shorter, but very round years ago. But my round head makes it too much. Okay. So he's saying, hey, I got a round head right here. Confirmed. You do have a round head, Nick. I think I do too. You have a round head, and he's saying he thinks it's too much to kind of round out.
It's like oval.
Actually, I see what you're saying there. There's a legit point to that, where if you have the rounded head, having an angular beard could make a nice stark difference. Huh. He said 5 head. No roasting yourself right now, Nick. No. Okay. And I see symmetry. Now that's another thing. Now is that pleasing?
I thought the same thing.
Is that pleasing?
I didn't say it before, and I wish I did. So I was like, the shape complements your head shape.
Yeah.
I think try it.
All right. Let's do a poll here, you guys. Nick wants to know, should he, let's go, trim to angular? Is that correct? Leave it rounded. Okay. I don't know if I spelled angular right, but I'm going to go with it because they didn't tell me I was wrong. Will it tell me if I was wrong? Yeah, It would. Okay. Let's try it here, guys. Would you trim to angular or leave it rounded?
And I don't think it looks bad at all right now. If you were to come on and say, like, I like it round, I don't want to change it, what should I do? Like, that's totally fine.
For sure.
But because you brought it up, I think it's been in your head, and I think that you should try it.
Yeah. Yep. Leo says, I think I see a flat transparency line that could work, but it's very good as it stands. And that's kind of, that's where I'm at too. Angular is a fine way to explain it. Oh, I know. I was just worried about my spelling. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nick, that's actually a great question, Ken. Are you going to enter the competition on Saturday? Are you entering the competition? If so, all right, never mind, Nick, you're entering. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up the Great American Beard Competition. There is a part. Oh, first, let's see who the judges are for this, just out of curiosity, you know. Judges. All right, we got somebody else. These are actually like legend. Like Taxi Phil is like absolute legend.
He might be a cowboy.
And Dr. Adam Paul is one of the greatest MCs of all time. He actually MC'd nationals, and he is, he's featured in Time Magazine. He is, oh my gosh, what school is he at?
His grade school yearbook.
He's funny. And he works as in like upper administration at like Carnegie, the college, the university, like one of the most prestigious universities in the world. So yeah, Taxi Phil rocks. Yep, no doubt. All right, who else we got on here? Daniel. Oh, snap. We got a Whiskerina. We have this is like the kindest human on the planet. All right, Brian and OG.
These are all judges?
Yep, 7. For big ones, that's normal.
Okay.
Yeah, we all. So essentially what they do is Olympic-style judging. So 7 people give their judgments. They drop the lowest one, they drop the highest one, and take the middle 5.
Oh.
So it takes away any bias. Like, let's say somebody comes up and it's his best friend. They're like, hey, we don't have to worry about that because it drops. Okay. What we're going to do here is we're going to look at the categories. And we're going to assume, all right, we're going to assume that Nick is going to enter the competition. So this is where his beard is at right here. Nick, do you know how long your beard is right now? I'm going to say...
From bottom of the lip.
From the bottom of the lip, right? From right here to the length of the beard, 7 inches?
I was gonna say 7, 6 or 7.
Yeah, 7 inches, Nick. Where are you at? Because that is important. Hey, thank you, Michael. Stop trying to butter up the judges. All right. We're not giving you extra points. We're not giving you extra points here. Just kidding. All right. Exactly, Archimundo. Angular like a Kratos. Yep. All right. I'm guessing 7, and this will be important. Here are the different categories. Partial beard, not him. Mustache, not him. Barber, he is not one. So we are left with full beards for this. All right. Do I measure at the top of the bottom lip in mouth or at the bottom of the bottom lip? Bottom of the bottom lip, about 6 inches. Okay.
Did you have a ruler handy right by you?
Dang.
That was fast.
Beast. All right. Full beards. All right. Full beard freestyle. That would be fun. That's when you do all like the styling and all that stuff. And then we have rounded at the bottom, no longer than 8 inches, and usually grows naturally. The more natural, the better. Yeah, we're not entering that one. This is usually like the hardest one to win. It's crazy, crazy. He said, okay, then about 6 inches. Okay, got it. Full beard natural with styled mustache. No, not so much. All right. Verity is the short round at the bottom, no longer than 4. No. Under 4. No. Full beard natural, 4 to 8 inches. Left to grow natural, measuring no shorter than 4 inches, no greater than 8 from the bottom of the lower lip. Okay. No styling aids. So no like wax, no hairspray, nothing like that. Okay. Hey, we got your answer, Nick. The universe decided you are not going to trim and you're going to enter the full beard between, not that one. One up. Thank you. We're going to enter this one right here. Full beard natural, 4 to 8 inches. Boom. Done. He said, okay, definitely about 6 inches, measured before the pick, include with measuring tape. There you go. Oh, he did right before the pictures. Nice. All right, that's what I'm going to do. There you go. So, yeah, Nick, you're going to do that one. He said, okay, I can use oil with that, though. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, you can use oil. You can use, like, super mild heat, just nothing that's, like, super styled and crazy. That's cool. A good way to figure out, like, what category to go into and how to adjust. So, yeah, enter that one. I think it will be perfect. So, great question, Donald. What is the definition of natural?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep. So, it's very loose, right? Because if you don't have natural, there's nothing really else to go in, right? We have full beard, and then your only other option is partial beard, mustache, and that's it. There's nothing about styling, and a lot of guys style their beard, and that other than just here freestyle. That's ridiculous. Not going with that one. So natural in this situation would be no styling products, as in no wax, no balm, no hairspray, no glue, nothing like that. It would be minimal trimming and minimal heat. Meaning, Nick's beard right here entirely fits in the natural category. If we went with really harsh lines the day of the comp and did this, I'll be honest, they're probably still going to let you enter and still be in that category, but it's going to take away from a little bit of that naturalness. So minimal trimming, minimum heat. Is butter still considered a styling aid? It is. Again, if somebody had butter in their beard, they'd still let them enter this. They'd still be judged, but it would probably hurt just a little bit. All right, what is Steven winning here? Full beard over 18 inches. Now, I like how it's just his hips down. Now, there might be another human coming to this competition on Saturday that has a beard over 18 inches. They might fly in for the day and fly out Sunday morning. Maybe Nick Phelps is going to enter. Defending national champion. So that would be pretty cool. He was looking at flights last night.
That would be cool.
Glue is a styling aid. Yes, it is. That is correct. People in the competition world do use glue for their beard. So yes. Why is Garibaldi so hard of a category? I don't know. For whatever reason, the people that are in this category have ridiculous beards. They are unbelievably nice.
They're those big, like, thick, round beards.
Yes.
We've had a couple of them on the show.
Whoa, man! At nationals, it was the best category. The best in show came from that category. It's just crazy. You kidding me? He might, Jason. After the stream last night, he was looking at flights. Jill was pushing him to do it. She was like, "You're going," and so we'll see. We'll see. So blow dryer and comb, low heat for style. Exactly, Eric. Yep, exactly. I think I might do my cold blow dry. That works as well. Yep. Awesome. They're so sculpted. They are. They're like perfectly rounded. It's crazy. I thought the two very best whole nationals were. I agree, Ken. That category is just stacked. Just absolutely stacked. So, yeah, perfect. Great question. You guys got great questions tonight. Great questions. All right, Nick, leave it alone. You're good to go. See this trim? Oh, get out of here. See this trim on the screen? No, you don't. It's gone.
Do it after.
Do it after. Oh, yeah. I like the way you're thinking. You're on point tonight, too. Isn't Sam sharp today? All right. Questions, friends and family in the chat. We'll go until it's about giveaway time. You guys know. And then whatever questions you have. It can be for Sam. It can be about life, relationships, work, kids, soccer, soda pop. It can be about beards, anything that you guys have. I have 3 questions, 1 from Branson and 2 from Benjamin. How do I keep my hairs from falling out in the shower? You don't. That is called shedding. Benjamin, I want you to look up on YouTube after this video, after the stream, Dancy bearded shedding. You're going to find like 6 videos on the topic. If you don't believe me, check the shower drain after Sam washes her hair. You could make a very expensive wig out of how much hair she has on the drain.
I have medical problems.
No, everybody sheds. Everybody loses hair in the shower. If you don't, you're just not noticing it. I have people try to tell me they don't shed hair. I do. People are like, no, I don't shed. Or people be like, I lose 5 beard hairs a day.
Yeah.
You just don't see them, homie.
Yeah.
You just don't see them. That's not true. It's just not true. So, yeah, you're good. Would you recommend Beard Club? I've not tried. Now, if you came to me, you're like, hey, man, take a look at the Beard Club. Take a look at their background. Take a look at what you've heard from other people. No, I don't. But I haven't personally tried them. I'm still trying to maintain my growth and length. How do I? Healthy habits, man. Patience, healthy habits. There's not much more to it than that. Patience, healthy habits, and watch this channel. Live bearded wash stripping? Nope. Theirs would be more of a gentle. Now, is it like the perfect gentle wash? No, I do have ones that are a little bit more dialed in, but it's not stripping. Besides Detroit Grooming, are there other Michigan-based companies? There are. There's one in Lansing called Jim Bob Grizzly Beard Care. There is Bayard Beard Care, which is by Ken, one of the community members here. There's Johnny Ray's, which is in Michigan and one of the best companies on planet Earth. And there's a bunch of like small mom and pop type shop ones, and I'm sure I'm blanking on a couple of decent ones. But that's about it. Yeah, Michigan's kind of like low key when it comes to beard product companies. Low key. All right. The amount of hair in my shower between myself and my other half is ridiculous. Yeah. Amber said, I was trying to count mine the other day. It's ridiculous how much it appears I lose.
Oh my gosh. No way could I count mine.
But what you guys want to think about too is the length can be deceptive. So when a woman like Sam loses hair, her hair is long. Mm-hmm. When she loses that hair, it's like winds up and curls up, so it looks like a whole lot more. You got me beat, I think. Whose hair is longer, yours or mine? It's close.
It's like even.
It's close. All right, let's go here. Let's try it again.
Oh my gosh. Where's the bottom?
Here's my bottom.
Here's my bottom.
You got me?
Yep.
All right, Sam's got me beat by like an inch. Interesting. My mustache is thin and wispy. How long will I need before it stops looking unkept? Unfortunately, that's an impossible answer. But Chris, I would love to see you use a growth oil on your mustache, like the accelerator from Dr. Nick's or the growth serum from Copper John's. Just because you have such a strong beard. Chris was on the show early. Was it Chris on earlier? Or I'm confusing Chris, but I know Chris. I would love. Was that Chris earlier? Let's pop back. I gotta check on this one. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't want to overspeak. So Chris, your beard is so strong. The coverage is so elite. I would love to see you try a growth oil because I bet you have some dormant hair follicles that need to wake up. Try it. Try it. All right, Samsy, what is your favorite music? And then give us like a couple of your favorite artists.
Right now, I'm very much into like girl pop.
Oh, I was
songs.
going to say girl pop. That was going to be my
like
description.
Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan. Like, I'm so into that. And then Morgan Wallen and Machine Gun Kelly. That's about all I listen to.
There you go.
It's not much more outside of there.
All right, let's see if you can get my all-time artists here.
Drake.
Drake's number one by far, yes.
Who else do you listen to?
It's a lot of Drake.
I really don't know.
Drake, Lil Wayne would be easily number two. MGK is in there as well. Outside of that, probably like Joyner Lucas, and then probably Eminem is flirting with. If we're talking all time, Eminem's in there flirting with it. Or I know I'm blanking on something that I'm missing right now. And albums that I like.
I don't know because like when we're in the car, we just listen to
her music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your music be dropping like F-bombs with the kids in the car.
Oh yeah, like we shield the kids from language. Yours drops this morning. Violet and Sam are singing the Sabrina Carpenter song that drops a hard F-bomb all the time. So yeah, no, we don't censor language around the kids. So yeah, I would say Drake. NF is okay. Yeah, NF would be in there as well too, for sure. Yeah, for sure. All right, good question. How can you tell how thick beard conditioner is before you buy it? Ask me. Yeah, just ask me. I don't know really any other way to tell. You can't tell by ingredients. You probably can't tell by asking the company because they probably don't have a perspective on the other brands. Yeah, just ask me. Sam, have you noticed your anxiety level rising with the change of seasons? Well, now she does, Donald. Jeez. And have you noticed any other medical changes with the seasons?
I'm curious about that as we go into fall, if I'm going to see like a decrease in my like histamine issues, like if it was a peak summer kind of thing. My anxiety, thankfully, has been very under control. I got new medication. It's working wonders. So that's been good. But I am curious because I do get like the winter blues here in Michigan where it's dark 24/7. So I'm curious how it's going to go this winter, but so far, so good.
There you go. Great question, Donald. And Otto, I do love Run the Jewels, but it's like an occasional thing. I can't listen to Killer Mike for too long. Sam, I'll send Dan some stuff to help you with shampoo and conditioner that helped me keep my hair, made it grow longer. So Sam's very well researched on products, and she's very
particular.
Very particular. We genuinely appreciate the sentiment, but Sam is unbelievably particular. Dude, even with me recommending stuff to her.
I just started dabbling in like the shampoo and conditioner that you've recommended for the last 6 years.
Now, I will say it is paying off, and she does like most of the recommendations.
I do. My hair loss is more like thyroid issues.
Right.
We know what it's
Hormone,
from. Yeah.
Yep. Michael, looking back at the gene food test you did last year, have you found the benefit? Oh my gosh. Your gene test, your genealogy test.
Yeah. So I got so much good information out of it. Like, I have the MTHFR gene mutation, I have the COMT gene mutation, and that gives me just kind of like a good outlook on the types of medications that I should be using and the types of supplements that I should be adding into my diet. But I mean, I love it. I'm very much into like the scientific research behind like, why is my body feeling like this? So having done that is really cool, but I don't think that it necessarily has helped to change anything right now because we're finding out that my issues are more hormone related and that didn't really have anything to do with the gene test, but I still think it's really cool and I still would like recommend everybody to have it done. And
I'm the opposite. I don't want to have it done. I really like my like the way I go about life and stuff. And if something gets put in my head, like that I should be, oh my God, you have this thing. No, I don't want to take it for myself. But it is cool to talk to Sam about hers. Go-to snacks for the kids.
What do they eat? A lot of pretzels, popcorn,
Z-bars.
gluten-free granola bars. They have their very like particular brands that they each like. So we have a whole drawer full of different granola bars.
They love fruit. They would eat all the fruit in the world if they could. We have to limit their fruit.
Yeah.
They love baby carrots. That's a huge one for them.
Cucumbers are huge right now.
Yep. Mr. Moose, so my buddy Jake, it is in business, but he's not doing a whole lot with it. I hope he gets it really pumping and going again, but not much. Joseph, how often can I straighten my beard? Heated brush use? Daily, dude. Just make sure it's a damp beard. Oil is applied first, and you don't go too hot. But daily's fine. I use it on my beard every single time. Yep, every single time. Dan and CMC, how do you like owning cats? Just took in a 6-month-old female cat.
We love our cats.
Oh, they're family. Like, family. Our cat's personality. People, like, criticize cats. They're like, our dogs can do this and this. And, like, that's awesome. I believe you. That's freaking awesome. Our cats have the most, like, potent personalities in the world.
Like, for example, so we have 2 14-year-old female sisters, and then River, who is, like, 9 months old now.
Yeah.
And he's a boy. The girls, one of them, Luna, she's our black cat. She takes over as the leader of the house when Dan leaves.
It's wild.
It's so funny.
Like, what
to
does she
see.
do? What do they?
So even when Dan's home, she will help put the kids to bed at night.
Every one of them.
She'll go to each one of their rooms. She tells them good night, and then she'll stay out in the hallway until we leave to go downstairs. And if Dan is not home, she sleeps at the top of the stairs, like facing out to protect them.
So the upstairs is their rooms and a bathroom, like room, and then room.
Yeah.
She sleeps in between them watching their rooms.
It's so cool.
Yeah. And is that 13?
13, not 14. We added a year.
Oh, I didn't know you said it.
Yeah.
I wasn't correct. And she's 13, and you would never in a million years know she was more than 3 or 4 years old. Like, she's perfect. And they're just so sweet. They're just so fun. They're the absolute best.
River
we love it.
A spaz.
Yeah, he's amazing. Amazing. Have you ever tried Great Before Shave Beard Butters? Yeah, I have a review on it. I'm pretty sure I do. Just got one for the first time. Seems to be very greasy, oily. Yeah, most butters are. Shea butter's top ingredient. Almost all beard butters, the same thing. Is it good for the beard hairs? Yeah, it's totally fine. It just comes down to personal preference. Yeah. I know Babyliss is a better product, but do you still have faith in the Brio or other trimmers? Yeah, everything comes down to your expectations and your needs. If you're going to trim your beard 4 times a year, a Brio's fantastic. You're fine. Now, does a Brio cut as well as a Babyliss? No. I think I could run experiments and prove it to myself. I can't say that that's a fact, but in my opinion, no. And I don't think anybody that's used both would ever say otherwise. Is one going to be longer lasting than the other? Yeah, I mean, the build quality of a Babyliss is just if you held them, one feels like cheaper plastic and one feels like heavy duty metal. I mean, it's not even comparable. But if you're only cutting a couple times a year, there's nothing wrong with a Brio. And the Babyliss, they are expensive, but they're awesome. And we use them. Sam cuts all the boys' hairs in the house with them. So for us, it makes sense to have the really nice ones. Andy says, what are your thoughts on derma rollers? 50-50. I've heard a lot of success stories. I've heard a lot of not great stories and even some painful ones. But I think most of it's user error. You got to know what you're doing. Andy, I don't really give recommendations on derma rolling just because it punctures the skin. However, I do have a full comprehensive video on it. It's one of my most proud ones. I give the history of derma rollers. I give results and studies. Just look up Dancy Bearded Derma Rolling, and I think that'll help you out. I hear there are other growth oils coming. Could be. I may be working on one with a company. Who knows? Okay, let me see what else we have here. Does Charlie XCX count as pop?
Yes, girl pop.
Okay. I did not know. How thick are Weatherbeard? So Weatherbeard and Johnny Ray's conditioners are extremely similar. They are on the lighter end. Deadman's is on the medium light. Yeah, medium light. So they're all very similar, actually. Those three are pretty similar. Okay. Do you guys have any questions or any suggestions on beard growth oil to help? Yeah. So Tyler, you want to look up the stimulator, the growth stimulator by Dr. Nix, or the growth serum by Copper Johns. Send me a message and I can help out. Wu-Tang Clan. So I respect Wu-Tang Clan, but I don't listen to Wu-Tang Clan out of like enjoyment. And the reason why I listen to Drake, just so everybody's clear, he speaks my language. The way he talks about like haters, the way he talks about working hard and success, and he's like king petty at getting back at people.
He's like cocky confident.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how you are too.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't say cocky, but confident for sure.
Definitely cocky.
No, I'm confident. Dan, sometimes you talk about the what is this? Let's see if you corrected it. Help me out, Diablo. The
conceit.
The conceit of don't limit tomorrow's beard. Oh, concept. I bet he's trying to say.
Okay.
The concept of don't limit tomorrow's beard. Can you expand on that? Yeah, for sure, man. So the concept of don't limit tomorrow's beard is people make choices today in a short-term mindset that hurts their beard in the future. And so, for example, if you're like, oh man, I got this flyaway, snip. It looks good right now. But then for how many months have you heard it, right? Oh, I got this wave here. It looks good now, but how did you hurt it in the future? I think that's what you're getting at. Let me know if I need to go more. Do I listen to Sourface? No. Nope. Never heard of them. Okay, let me see what else we got here. I love cucumbers. Cucumbers are good. A little bit of salt.
A lot of salt.
Yep. Dan and Sam, serious question with potentially starting a family soon. Would it be a good idea entering weightlift comps? My CrossFit coach wants me to.
I think that if personal preference. I don't know for men if that's like that could affect your ability. For women, you don't want to do it. If you're trying to conceive.
Fertility.
Yeah. Don't know for men.
I doubt it. I would imagine
maybe
working
it's
out's
gonna
good.
pump up your testosterone,
right.
make you more fertile. I don't know. Do it. If you want to do it now before you have a baby, and then all your time spent changing diapers.
If it's about like scheduling and stuff, do it now because you're not going to for a couple of years, most likely, especially if you're like a dedicated dad. 'Cause some people do. Some people like baby. I don't know how, but like babies get born, then it's like, oh no, I'm off. Like all around the world. Like I'm just now starting
we
to
know
travel
that's
a
not
bit.
you, Walter.
Right.
You're gonna be so dedicated.
Right. Yeah, but I would imagine the testosterone from it would be good. I would bet.
Yeah.
So interesting. Yeah, the women's bodies are just so different.
Yeah.
Like Sam can't, when I say this, people I think don't believe it. Sam can't do super strenuous cardio. It's bad for her thyroid.
So bad for
which
me.
is crazy. You can't work out.
I don't know
hard.
if you guys have noticed that we haven't been playing pickleball, but that's kind of the reason.
Yeah.
Because it was just making me like really sick.
Yeah. Branson, I don't know off the top of my head. No. Nope. I don't know about Arkansas. Somebody said that this weekend. I was like, he's so stupid. All right. Giveaway time. I'm going to put a link in the chat. Click the link. Put your name. Put your email. ASMR for free. You couldn't hear it, but I like ran over the mic right there. So click the link in the chat, you guys. Enter this giveaway. Shout out to Deadmans Beard Co. Let me make sure it's working there. Beautiful. Enter the Deadmans Beard Co. giveaway. It is a $30 gift card of your choice, whatever you want to get from them. And just a reminder, this company highlight today is brought to you by their all-natural essential oil and absolute line. It is wonderful. Command 15 is your forever discount code with them. Bam. Big baby. I don't even know where I got that from.
I don't either.
But I've just always said it. I've always said it. Thoughts on chiropractic care?
Ooh, I've never had it done, but I was listening to Huberman, and he said that he will never let somebody adjust his neck, because there's something in your neck that if you, and I know like if you break your neck or whatever, you can be paralyzed, but it's like there's some nerve or something in your neck that so easily can be severed by getting your neck like adjusted that it scares him. And I'm like, if Huberman doesn't do it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Nope.
So, and I've heard people say like it's a scam and all this stuff. I will say I don't go for like any regular adjustments, but I have had times in my life, like one I was with Sam, my hips went uneven to the point where one of my shoulders was down like this.
He was walking like hunched.
Yeah, I was like Quasimodo. I walked in, crank, crank, bam. When I walked out, guys, there was an Irish jig. There was a heel click in the air. I was, hey, oh, pop, lock and drop it. Oh, baby. I was feeling great. And I could not walk for like 2-3 days before that. And we were like, all right, I just need to go to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
I went in and and I was good to go. Good to go. And yeah, a lot of people. Arch loves it. Rob loves it. Greg loves it.
I can't.
Love it.
I'm going to tell you guys this because I trust you and you're my family. I can't go to the chiropractor because I feel like if they push on my back, I'm going to fart. And I can't do that. I can't have that anxiety in my life.
That's like a whole segment of videos on TikTok. I'm not kidding.
I cannot.
Hey, some of you
How embarrassing.
Some of you freaks have seen it where
Oh my
they're
God.
like here and it's like in the I was like, oh, excuse me. And he's like, it's normal. It happens all the time. I've never seen them,
I
but
don't
I've
want
heard
that.
about
I
it.
can't have that in my life.
Yeah, so let her rip. Erica says, oh, I farted the first time. We love Erica. So, man. So, whoa. Best friend's wife had a stroke after getting her neck set.
See, do the rest of your body, don't do your neck.
And I don't let him touch
Don't.
my neck. Yeah.
Don't.
But there's a lot of people that like swear by it.
Ugh.
Greg says he goes once a week. Once a week. So, yes. Is Big Baby a play on Biggie Smalls? When you call me Big Baby, probably, but I put a little bit more twang in it. Big Baby.
Ooh, you gave me the chills.
Talking about farts and chiropractic.
What?
So, power move is fart as they walk in. What up?
Like, let me just get this out of the way.
I'm ready. I ain't scared. Oh my gosh. No Taco Bell before it done.
Oh my gosh.
We love Taco Bell.
You guys. We had a problem. We had a problem.
A real problem.
Those Cantina
Oh
chicken
my
tacos are ruining our lives.
Oh my God. Tell them about it.
Okay. They're on the new Cantina menu. It's a hard shell taco with chicken and a ton of cheese, but then they put cheese on the outside and they press it, and it is the most amazing thing that we have ever eaten.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to Taco Bell like every other day for these stupid tacos.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
so good.
When I was with Joe, I didn't ask to go to Taco Bell, so I didn't have Taco Bell for like 4 days. I got it on the way home from the airport. Oh my. So, Paul, we don't like Taco Bell otherwise.
No.
We haven't eaten Taco Bell in a long time before that. We actually would try from time to time. And
The
then we
kids loved it.
Yeah, and then we just stopped for a long time. Oh, Amber says, I had them twice this week. It's only Wednesday, Amber. Oh my gosh. They're amazing. I know we're about to hit 10:30, but you guys are real fun right now. They're unbelievably. Sam, do you use the avocado?
Yes,
verde
I love
salsa?
it. It's spicy and it's so good. It
And
doesn't
by
taste.
the way, guys,
if you guys don't like avocado, it doesn't taste like avocado.
there's no gluten in these ingredients at all. Even listed on their website, they give you the green for go. And man, the new $7 box is awesome. Yeah, this box is like $9, but it's 2 tacos, chips, stuff. Oh my, no way. Somebody's at the Taco Bell drive-thru right now. Hey, give them a shout out.
Oh
Say,
my
hey,
gosh.
this really popular, handsome YouTuber is giving you guys love right now.
Oh, I
my
forgot.
God.
It has the quesadilla sauce on the inside. I totally forgot about
That's
that.
the best part. The quesadilla sauce.
So good.
It's,
So
oh my, we're going tomorrow.
we are. We literally said that earlier.
It's a problem. Culver's is fantastic. Culver's we didn't do Culver's for a long time because it was kind of like bull crapping us.
I didn't like it
Yeah.
for a long time. And
Yeah.
then it's just been slaying.
It's been fire. So if you guys are not on the Taco Bell bandwagon and you want to give it a
Just
try,
one of these.
I don't want to give you a problem if you don't, because if I didn't know about this, we wouldn't have this problem.
You said you're like, I want to try that.
I did. When I found out it was gluten free, I was like, I want
and
to try
I was
it.
like, no, I don't want to accidentally get us sick.
Mm-hmm.
Then you tried it and you're like, you have to try this. And then I almost choked to death in a Taco Bell on one of these, but I'm still eating them.
That's true. That's true. I thought I had Amber. No walking this back now, Amber. No, sweetie. That's a family thing. I'm not. Yeah. Sometimes I say things. I'm like, oh shoot, that's an inside joke. How did that come out? So yes. Oh my gosh. All right, no chiropractor for the commands tomorrow.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the sauce is so good, dude. So good. I miss
so
it. Like brings
hungry
back
now.
childhood. Yeah.
Quesadilla.
So I'll say jalapeno. I'll say quesadilla. I'll say silly things. But here's a little
It's
secret.
so funny because I say quesadilla, but I said quesadilla because you normally say it, but then you said quesadilla and made me sound like an idiot.
Yeah. No, I know how to say it right, guys. Some people are like, Dan, it's jalapeno. Like, duh, dummy. I know. Oh man, it's okay. They're super good. They're so good. They're so good. Amber says, "Want to go to Taco Bell?" And I say, "Wasn't we just there?" Oh man, you guys are the best.
There was a time that we went twice in one day.
Guys, our kids' schedule is crazy, okay? We live crazy. When Sam wants something, just so you guys know, Sam gets it.
That's a fact.
Is that pretty much true?
It's true.
If Sam wants something, guys, I will burn the earth down to get her that something. I don't even know if she realizes how great of a husband that is that would go
and
to
you
war.
just so happen to also really like it.
Right. That's where it's dangerous. Yeah, that's where it's dangerous. Has anyone seen the little kid video?
Do you want to go to Taco Bell?
Yeah. So good. Okay. If you happen to see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and you could say something like, woohoo, it's me. And you won a $30 gift card from this great company. Do we have in the building Robert Melody? Come on down. Sing us a little song. He never heard that one. All right. He said 2 times in a day. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, it was once. Okay. We were all right. So, jeez.
It was a long day of soccer.
That's you, Wiley? Is that true? Why do I feel like I know your name and that wasn't it? But I guess I'm wrong. I guess so. Congratulations, Robert. You just won a $30 gift card. Deadmans, I believe. Yeah, I did. I sent the link a couple days ago, and I will update right now. Boom. I can't believe we got to talk about farting chiropractors, Taco Bell problems, and whatever the heck else we were talking about tonight.
Cowboy hats.
Oh, good old cowboy hats. Good old cowboy hats. But, and for real, though, what makes it special? Oh, where'd it go? What makes it special for Taco Bell is we can't have all of these other things.
Yeah.
We don't get.
We're very limited.
Yeah, with the celiacs, we get.
Could you imagine eating a Crunchwrap?
I don't want to. I don't want to. It sounds way too good.
God.
It sounds too good.
So good.
How do you guys that have a full like repertoire of like fast foods that you can eat? How do you exist?
How aren't you 500 pounds?
You can go get a bowl from KFC with gravy and crispy
God,
chicken.
the
And, oh my
bowls,
God.
The biscuits.
Oh,
you guys don't know how obsessed I am with biscuits.
Oh man. Oh my God. Yeah, Leo, yes. Fired in chiropractors and Taco Bell, cause and effect. A direct chart, Leo, yes. Does anybody remember the Chipotle sauce? I do, yes. All right, guys. Have a great week, y'all. Nothing like farting in a cowboy hat. That sounds cowboy-like. Yeah, that sounds cowboy-like. Oh, look at Jerome. He says, took several years, but finally got my approval to have the full beard in the Army. Hey, man, congrats,
nice.
and thank you for your service. Absolutely ecstatic, as it's been about 6 years, and I've been able to have one. Got to refresh on the routine.
Yay.
Dude, you're in the right spot, man. That's huge. Huge news. Reach out if you need anything, man. Got you. All right? Can eat a whole family box from Taco Bell. I believe it.
The
You know-
party pack.
You don't want to tell me how many of these crispy chicken tacos Sam told me she orders when she told me today when I'm not with her.
It was 3.
She orders 3. This one looks
3.
cooler. She orders 3 of these huge, and they're like,
See
guys, I
what
ate the
else?
taco party pack. No. Oh, here, do it again. Oh,
Aren't those cool?
nice. It's like Barbie Beetlejuice. So, man, so good. Why is KFC cheap instant mashed potatoes gravy so good?
Why? So good.
All right, I'm going to get going at that note. I'm about to get real hungry in about 45 minutes. So, if you guys would like to be part
You're
of
not
that.
already real hungry though.
No, not yet. I'm getting there, but it's going to get accelerated. If you guys see down at the bottom, send into the show next week, all right? beardadvicelive@gmail.com. We'd love to have you. We have fun. Yeah, we have fun. So, all right, come on, guys. And are they as good as the... Are they as good as the Taco Supreme? That's insulting.
Don't talk about Taco Supremes.
That's insulting.
Get those tomatoes out of
Get
here.
out of here. Yes, it's way better. Way better. Yeah, see you guys on Saturday. All right, guys, we're out of here. And Amber, thank you for sharing the show every Wednesday. She's the first person to share the show.
Woo!
Always noticed, always appreciated, down to the heart. Thank you, guys. Shout out to Deadman. Shout out to Brian. Other than that,